Hi, this is Tommy Hall with MathNook.com, and I'm here to give a quick overview on how to play the Factors version of Canon Math. This is the first version of Canon Math we have, and we'll soon have different versions that practice different skills, but this is the first one we have out. So if you're not familiar with MathNook, we have lots of free math games to play, as well as fun games and teaching tools, and there's never any membership or sign up required, and everything's free to play and use. So to find this game, you would need to go to the main page on MathNook. We have a section there. It's games by category, and in the categories you have a bunch of text links of the various math skills, and Factors is one of them, and you can click on that and it'll take you to all our factor games, and you'll find this game on that page. So when you first start the game, this is a menu you'll see. The More Games button will take you to lofgames.com, which is our sister site, and they also have free math and puzzle games to play, and there's all free to play, and there's never any membership or sign up required to play them or use them. So the video button will take you to the page on MathNook that has this video, in case you'd like to see that again. The instructions will tell you how to play. I'm not going to go over that because I'm going to show you how to play, but you can always go back to it. But I do want to mention this right here. It says use a clear data button on this screen to reset the high score. It's talking about this button here, and if I click it, I can choose to clear. It says clear all the data. They're talking about the high score. It's talking about the high score data, and you might want to do this when somebody else has been playing the game for a while, and you get on and you want to have your own high score. That's what you would do. Or if you've been playing for a while and you just want to reset the high score, you'd go ahead and do that, and it takes you back to the main menu after you reset it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game. This is an untimed game, so you can take your time. It says so what the object of the game, or each level, is you have a cannon here. You have one shot to get all the factors of the target number, and in this case it's 8. And as the levels increase, these numbers will get a little bit larger over time. So the difficulty steps up a little bit over time. So the object is to get all the factors of 8 and not hit anything else. So if you were looking, the factors of 8 showing on this board right now are 2 and 4. So the way you would do that is you're going to have to bounce this shot off and have it go through the 2 and go to the 4. Now you can have it go various ways, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how I would do it. And I'm just going to click this square here, and it places a angled wall here, and if the shot hits that, it's going to go to the left, and that's the wrong way, so I just click it again and it will go that way. Now if I keep clicking it, it'll rotate in all directions and then disappear. So that is how you would remove. If I accidentally put one here and didn't want it here, of course there wouldn't make any difference, but if I put one here, may not want it there, so I just keep clicking it until it disappears. So let's go ahead and get to 2, and we'll shoot it, go this way and go this way, and it'll go on off the board and it won't hit the 3 or the 5. So let's go ahead and start. It shoots it, gets the 2, gets the 4, and it shows you the 2 and 4 we got, and numbers were hit, and then a little check mark. Now get all the factors of 12. Now if I go ahead and say, let me go ahead and remove that, 4 and 2, but you notice it's going to hit the 5, and it shows up, 5 shows up as red, and it says, oops, you shot the number 5, it is not a factor of 12. So basically you start over again with a different target number, but your score goes back to 0. You notice I got a high score of 4 so far, and so that's how that works. And if I want to go clear it, I could clear it, and once I get higher than 4, of course the best will reflect that higher number. So there, shoot all the numbers that are a factor of 10. Here I would go ahead and I want to hit 5 and 2, and I could do that several ways. I could come down like here, bounce there and go out, or I could just do, this would be a little bit more complicated, but it still works. Kind of fun to do it sometimes. So it'd come down here, 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 and go out, and I've got all the factors of 10. I got those, and you notice it's all green. Now this is a little bit different here because all the factors are 4. I got to be careful because I can't hit that because there's no way to place a wall there. So I've got to hit factors 4. I've got to come down here, hit 2, and now I can go out that way. So I've got 2 and 1, and I get a check mark, and now I get another target number. So let's see. I think I've showed you everything else. If you don't hit any number, well, notice another thing. I got a score of 10 in that previous run. So the best score is 10, and since I didn't hit any numbers, retry now. My score goes back to 0 because I made an error. So your best score is the best amount. It's the best score you have, but that score only moves up as long as you don't make any errors. Once you make an error, it goes back to 0. Okay, and this will take you back to the main menu. I hope you have fun playing this game. Hope the videos help some, and thanks for watching, and enjoy.